Imagine the person you love most being taken away at gunpoint. Not by choice, not by chance, but by a war that doesn't care who you are. You could stay behind, walk away, let life move on without him. Or you could do the impossible. Follow him into the chaos. Face fear, death, and the unknown just to bring him home. This is Father and Soldier, a story of love tested in the fire of war. Senegal, 1917. Bakary Diallo tends his cattle at dawn. His 17-year-old son, Tierno, works beside him. Years together have taught them to read the animals without words. Evening comes. The family eats together, sharing the day's work. The men of the village gather with troubling news. The French forces have captured young men from neighboring villages. It turned out that the French army had suffered heavy losses in the Battle of Verdun. To make up for the severe shortage of soldiers, the French government launched a massive forced recruitment campaign across its African colonies. 10 villages have already fallen. They must hide the boys. That night, worry keeps Bakary awake. Before dawn, Bakary and Tierno prepare to leave the village in order to keep Tierno safe. Tierno's mother blesses him. May God keep you. Bakary promises his wife, I will do everything I can. Suddenly, voices, horses, shouts, the French. Bakary and Tierno run. Bakary signals, split up, confuse them, but the horses are faster. They take Tierno. Bakary returns home. No words for his family. That night, he prays with the others. By morning, Bakary appears at the camp. He knew that once his son was sent to the brutal battlefield, survival would be nearly impossible. So he walked into the camp and volunteered to join the army. Now in uniform, Bakary signals Tierno to stay silent. That very night, Bakary sneaks into the holding area where his son, along with several other captured boys, sleep. They attempt to escape together. A few succeed. The rest are shot or dragged back. Bakary and Tierno are thrown into an underground cage. The first escape has failed. Morning comes. The soldiers move toward the arena. Bakary watches a cart carry wounded and dead. His eyes never leave his son. He takes Tierno to a safe spot. Stay here. Bakary searches for a man named Mohammed Sar, the only person rumored to know a way out. Tierno encounters soldiers. They demand money. Beat him. Take everything. A soldier finds Tierno on the ground. Orders immediate treatment. Lieutenant Chambreau hears Tierno speak French. Where did you learn? At the white people's school. The lieutenant is impressed. Offers food. In here, there is no rank. Everyone is equal. The men echo him. We live together, eat together, fight together. We'll die together. Later, Bakary finds Mohammed Sar. I'm looking for a way not to go to the front. Mohammed demands 300 francs per person. Bakary has only 170. I'll pay the rest when I return home. Mohammed accepts. Bakary tells Tierno about a job at the mess. He asks about the money. Tierno explains soldiers took it. The next day, the soldiers line up. General Chambreau addresses them. Every soldier will contribute to victory. He points to the hill ahead, the final rampart. Do not listen to your fear, your cowardice, or your distress. Listen to your courage. War erupts. Bombs explode. Gunfire tears through the air. Bakary, Tierno, and Adama pray before joining the others. Bakary's last command. We stay together. The battle intensifies. Men fall. Within minutes, Adama collapses. They pull back. No effort can save him. Bakary finds Tierno sobbing. The pain of Adama's death grips him. As the heat rises, the team falls back. The names start coming in. Sergeant Diatta, dead. Private Njai, dead. Each name lands heavier than the last. Lieutenant Chambreau, with tears in his eyes, addresses the troops. You fought like lions. We received no reinforcements. He orders everyone to hold positions. Tierno joins the sentinels. Bakary watches. That evening, Bakary wakes Tierno. It's time to look for Adama. They spot him, pull him to safety, check him carefully. Adama is dead. Bakary crawls toward a fallen soldier, finds a necklace tucked inside his jacket, a reminder of home. By sunset, Lieutenant Chambreau calls for Tierno. He explains he needs to replace the dead corporals. Brave men like Tierno and Salif are best fit. Thierno accepts. He reports the whole situation to his father. He adds, "From now on, I'm your superior." Bakary gazes at his son, salutes. "Make good use of it," Bakary adds. "Since the lieutenant likes you, find a way to leave." Thierno explains the condition. "You have to play along. You'll have to obey me." Thierno receives his regalia, uniform, cap, red badge. He is now a corporal. That night, Thierno speaks with his father about home. "Will everything still be the same when we get home?" Bakary gives no answer. Morning. Training begins. Thierno and Salif command the team. Bakary takes position at the front. He struggles at a point. Stuck. "Don't help him, Sergeant," Salif orders. Bakary pushes through under pressure. By the end, he's injured. Thierno holds back at the command line. "Don't make me force you." Bakary goes to the clinic. A soldier intercepts him as he leaves. "We have the same goal. We're both looking to escape." Bakary shakes his head. "I don't need your help. I have my own plan." That night, Thierno meets Bakary, asks for forgiveness. Bakary reminds him he is not yet a man. Thierno's eyes harden. The only way out is to fight and win. Bakary shakes his head. Going home has always been his goal. Thierno interrupts. "I'm sorry. You don't decide anymore." Thierno meets Lieutenant Chambreau. The lieutenant doesn't soften his voice. "I don't care what the general thinks. A few of us will take the hill. If we succeed, we can seize it all." Thierno frowns. "With just 10 men? If we go together, we have a chance. Except if you tell your father." The lieutenant snaps. Thierno agrees. The night is cold, rainy, dark. The men begin their climb. Guns ready, hearts pounding. Bakary spots a wild cat caught in barbed wire. He frees it, watches it disappear. A small act of life amid chaos. As Bakary returns, his soldier friend informs him about a Serere from another battalion. If they can make it there, there's a secret path to Africa via supply ship. Bakary hands over the cash. Gunfire and bombs echo. They carry Salif in, badly wounded. He dies. Another mission has failed. Silence everywhere. Lieutenant Chambreau talks with Thierno inside. "I admire what your father is doing, but his actions put everyone in danger. You and he should separate, or you risk being demoted." Thierno nods. The lieutenant lowers his voice. "You, I, and a few men are going to take the hill." Thierno tells his father the plan. Bakary shakes his head. "I will not let you risk your life for him." Bakary and his ally enter a room. Search every corner. 2 soldiers confront them. A fight breaks out. Bakary and his friends subdue them. Collect the cash, leave. Now they have enough to escape. Bakary finds Thierno with Lieutenant Chambreau, studying the map. During a break, he confronts his son. "We are leaving for the village in the rear." Thierno shakes his head. "This is a suicide mission," Bakary counters. "And which mission is more suicidal than the one you face tomorrow?" The argument escalates. Bakary takes control, holds Thierno to the ground. The fight ends with silence. Bakary and his son join the escape team with the soldiers. They climb into a cart, riding alongside the dead. The cart stops. Bakary looks around. His son is gone. A soldier tells him quietly. He left on his own. Bakary cannot continue. He turns back, returns to camp. The next day, the men prepare for war. Lieutenant Chambreau stands at the front. Thierno and the rest follow, rifles ready. All wait for the signal. Bakary moves fast toward the lieutenant's section. Runs alone, heart pounding. Guns roar, shouts fill the air. Bullets tear past. Bodies litter the ground. Thierno is nowhere. Bakary spots a room, light spilling out. He bursts inside, helps overpower the enemies. Then, he sees his son. Thierno is wounded, shot in the hand. Bakary moves to carry him out. Lieutenant Chambreau points a gun at him. Bakary ignores it, lifts his son. One goal, get Thierno to safety. A bullet hits Bakary in the chest. He collapses. "Get up!" Thierno cries. Bakary struggles to speak. "If you want to survive, go. Go home. Go back to the family." His voice falters. "I bless you, my son." Thierno hesitates. Tears blind him, but he obeys. As he flees, the enemy closes in. One by one, his men are shot. He runs, carrying his father's last words. The war is over. The remaining men stand in line for decorations. General Shambro honors Lieutenant Shambro, who died in battle. Tierno steps forward to receive his badge. He stands tall. Tears stream down his face. The memory of his father floods his mind. He notices a woman nearby, spends time with her. A brief moment of peace. As they prepare to leave, his eyes catch two young soldiers hanging from a tree. The men who tried to escape with his father. The image strikes him, a haunting reminder of the cost. Tierno returns home. The village erupts in celebration. He embraces his mother and sister tightly. The warmth of home fills the void his father left. Time passes. A young soldier, digging a pit, uncovers a dagger. Bakary's. It marks the spot where he was buried. His remains are placed in a crate alongside others who fell. Now they serve as a lasting remembrance of courage, sacrifice, love. Father and Soldier isn't about winning a war. It's about how far a parent will go to protect a child. If this story moved you, tap like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more powerful movie recaps like this one. And tell me in the comments, what would you risk everything for? Thanks for watching.